This video will explain our assignments that use McGraw-Hill content. McGraw-Hill is the adopted curriculum for Davis District for English Language Arts. Let's take a look at the second grade high frequency words assignment. To access the assignment from the syllabus, we simply click on the title and it will open the assignment for us. You'll notice that we have our learning target. This week we're working on irregularly spelled words. Down here you have activities you can choose from. And please note that especially for some assignments like high frequency words, spelling words, we want you to work on these a little bit each day over the course of a week. This link takes you to a PDF of all the high frequency words for the year, and you can use those cards to find these words that we're focusing on this week. Here's a routine that you can use, and here are some example sentences. We will likely be adding more resources to this playlist so you have more options to choose from. If it asks you to go to McGraw-Hill to find any content, you'll see a link to Clever. That's how you log in. When you click on the Clever portal, it'll take you to a page that looks like this. You're going to want to find McGraw-Hill. Now, it's very likely, if you're trying this before we have our teachers and students connected in the system, you're going to get this message. Once we have your student assigned to a teacher and they're put in a class, then they will have the correct language arts book for what they need. Currently, I have the right book open, so we're going to look at it over here. All you need to do to find this activity is copy what is in red, and we'll use this same pattern consistently across all assignments. Anytime you need to copy and paste something to find it, we type it in red to help you identify it and know what to do. So I've copied that. I come over here to the search bar and I just paste it. Now, McGraw-Hill does not allow us to do a direct link to any of their resources. I truly wish they would. So this is the best way. So we've told you what to search for, and then we say on page 4, choose the 4th icon on the top row. So I'm just going to click on page 4 over here. I'm going to choose the 4th icon on the top row, and this activity will have the same words that I'm supposed to be focusing on. And the student can practice this routine. It will self-correct. It'll give them a chance to hear the word, spell the word, and use it in a sentence. So that's how you can use McGraw-Hill to find whatever it is you need. I want to also show you, like oftentimes it'll tell you to look in the reading writing workshop book. This is the same for any grade level. The process for finding a story is the same. So I'm going to open the book, and there's a couple of ways to find the story that I need. I can use the table of contents. This is showing me Unit 1, Week 1, and possibly it's going to tell me I need to read the story Little Flap Learns to Fly. Little Flap Learns to Fly. So I can click on that, and here I am to the story. If there's an assignment where you need to find a story in the Reading Writing Workshop or the Literature Anthology, we will tell you the exact page. So in this case, this one's on page 22, but let's say we told you the story is on page 25. You simply can come down here to the bottom, click the page you need, and hit enter, and it will take you right to the page. Another nice thing about the digital text is if the student wants, they can have it read to them.
Soon it was time to fly. Little Flap could no longer keep his feelings a secret.
Did you notice how it highlights the word as the text is read? I love this feature for our struggling readers and even our on-level readers, because they're not just hearing the word, they're seeing it at the same time. So they're using those two modalities together to help them be a more efficient reader. If you have any questions with any McGraw-Hill assignments, your teachers will be happy to help you. There's a little bit of a learning curve to McGraw-Hill, but once you get it, you've got it. And we intentionally use the same procedure for finding resources for every assignment all year long.